Hello students, welcome to JCE Connect channel. Today we'll study the BJT small signal operation and models. The symbol of BJT is here. It has collector, base and emitter. Externally VCC is applied. And then this is the DC source VBE and VBE. This is the AC source, small b. This is the AC source, and then this is the instantaneous base emitter voltage. I'll repeat once again. Capital V base, capital BE is capital V, capital BE. This is the DC source, and then small v, and then the BE, V like this, and BE. This is the AC source. After this we'll be using, and then V like this with the circle, and capital BE will be instantaneous base emitter voltage. This will be used now. After this, these all terms will be used. So we'll repeat once again. This capital V, capital BE is DC source, V and with the circle like this, and small b is AC source, and V with the circle like this, and capital BE is the instantaneous base emitter voltage. Now till now we have learned how to bias the BJT to operate as an amplifier. We have studied how to bias the BJT to operate as an amplifier. Now we'll study a small signal operation of BJT. Now we'll study the small signal operation of BJT. The circuit contains VBE, a signal source, and then for DC analysis we'll replace it by a short circuit. This capital VBE, capital V, capital BE, this indicates the DC source and base emitter voltage to keep the base emitter junction forward biased. This is required to keep the base emitter junction forward biased. Redrawing this circuit for the DC analysis, without this VBE, it is down here. The signal source is removed, and we'll be having, this is the DC analysis of this circuit. Here we'll observe that the circuit contains two DC sources. One is VCC and one more is VBE. There are two DC sources here. One is VCC and VBE. Hence, the current flowing in the circuits are all DC. The currents what all flowing here, IC, capital IB, capital IE, all are DC when you're performing the DC analysis. For the DC analysis, we'll replace this VBE. This is removed. This is short circuited. The small v, small b, it is short circuited. Now, if a signal VBE is applied, we'll assume now with this circuit we'll proceed. If the signal VBE is applied, the total instantaneous, which is instantaneous voltage, this is AC source, this is DC source, this is instantaneous voltage. V with the circle and BE, capital BE is the instantaneous voltage, instantaneous base emitter voltage. I have written here also, VBE is the instantaneous base emitter voltage. And the instantaneous base emitter voltage, what all it consists of? Go back to the circuit. This VBE consists of this plus this. Now after this also, whenever instantaneous comes with respect to current or the voltage, we'll be having here one is AC and one more is DC. So when I want to write this VBE, instantaneous base emitter voltage, I will be writing here instantaneous V with the circle, capital BE. This is the notation for instantaneous base emitter voltage. It consists of VBE plus signal source, small v with the circle, and then BE. Correspondingly, the collector current becomes, if I want to write the IC, collector current becomes IS e raised to V instantaneous voltage VBE divided by VT. We know that what is this V instantaneous VBE voltage? It has two terms. Is as it is, e raised to. This instantaneous voltage has two terms, capital VBE, DC source plus V with the small be, which means AC source, divided by Vt. This is the IC, Is e raised to V be by Vt. So I have expanded like this. If I want to expand this, again this term becomes Is e raised to, just expand it, capital VBE by T into e raised to signal source V with the circle, small be divided by Vt, Now we know that IC, this is small ic, capital IC is denoted as, capital IC is given by Is into e raised to VBE by Vt. This is the formula for IC. Now this much becomes this capital IC. IC is Is e raised to VBE by Vt. Then I can write the small IC becomes Is into e raised to signal source VBE divided by Vt. This is the expression. If we take signal source VBE smaller than Vt, we may approximate. If we take it is smaller than, then this IC becomes IC into bracket, when we will approximate like this, VBE by Vt. We'll approximate this expression now. When this is very much smaller than this, when VBE, the function generator AC source voltage, is smaller than Vt, I will approximate it by IC, capital IC into 1 plus signal source by Vt. This is an approximation we have done. Okay. Or it can be written as small ic is equals to IC plus IC by Vt into VBE. This approximation, which is valid for VBE less than approximately 10 millivolt. This is valid for when it is less than 10 millivolt. Is referred to as a small signal approximation. This is valid for VBE approximately equal to 10 millivolt and is called as small signal approximation. It's called as small signal approximation. Thus, collector current IC is composed of DC bias current IC and a signal component IC. Collector current is composed of two terms. Then your IC becomes IC Vt by VBE. Now here we have the transconductance GM is given by, GM is represented by IC by Vt. Then our IC becomes GM into VBE, because transconductance is given by IC by Vt. Now GM is directly proportional to IC. From here, GM is directly proportional to IC. Thus, to obtain the constant predictable value for GM, we need constant predictable IC. As GM is directly proportional to IC, thus to obtain the constant predictable value of GM, we need to predict IC. For instantaneous IC, say when IC is 1 milliamps, GM is say approximately 40 milliamps per volt. If this value, in this value, if IC is 1 milliamps, then I'll be writing GM as 40 milliamps per volt approximately. A graphical interpretation for GM is given here. Graphical representation of GM is shown here, where it is shown that GM is equal to the slope of IC VBE curve. Where it is shown that we know that GM is IC by VBE or dou IC by dou VBE. Or the graph is shown here. It is GM is the slope of IC VBE curve. We'll obtain from here. And here one prediction is small IC is equals to capital IC. Small IC equal to capital IC. Now here the a graphical interpretation for GM is given here, where it is shown that GM is equal to the slope of IC-VBE curve at IC equal to IC at Q point. At Q point, and when this capital IC and when this small IC will meet, we'll be having the Q point. And this is the slope of GM. When this is a graph, whenever you go on varying VB at one particular point, you know the graph of the nature of this graph will go on varying. At one particular point, at this point transistor turns on, still you vary, your current will be goes on increasing. Where IC equal to IC, I'll be having the Q point. Now this is the small IC and this is the small VBE and this is the capital VBE. This is a linear operation of transistor under small signal condition. This is a linear operation of transistor under small signal condition. Now we'll take one more derivation. Now we'll take one derivation of base current and input resistance at the base. Input resistance at the base is denoted by R suffix pi. Input resistance at the base is denoted by R suffix pi. We know that just now we have seen this IC is given as capital IC plus capital IC VT by VT into VB. Just now we have seen, no, this we have done. Where we have done? Here I have done. Here I have done. IC is equals to here. Now these all are approximations or small signal approximation. This is the main equation. IC is capital IC plus IC VT into, this is AC source. Same equation I am using here. IC is IC plus IC by VT into VBE. Now we know that small IB is equals to small IC by beta, or IC is beta times IB. We all know small IB is IC by beta. What is this small IC, IB, IE? They are instantaneous currents. Now I will substitute for IC as IC by beta. Then I will be having IB is equals to IC by beta. IC is how much now? Substitute this value. IC by beta plus IC by beta into VT into VBE. This expression I have divided by beta, this complete expression, this one expression, what I have done, 1 divided by beta I have done, so I have got this one, which is small, IB is IC by beta, this one divided by beta I have got. And now I'll just arrange these terms like IB, capital IB is given as instantaneous base current is given as DC current plus AC current. It is a fixed. Instantaneous voltage is given as DC voltage plus AC voltage. Same fashion, instantaneous base current is given by DC base current plus small I small b AC base current. AC base current. This is DC base current. This is AC base current. AC or the signal base current. This is instantaneous. How we have done? I'll just instantaneous base current. I'll repeat what I have done. Same fashion I have used one more formula, which is that formula here. Instantaneous base emitter voltage capital VBE is equals to DC plus AC. DC voltage plus AC voltage. Same fashion I have done here. IB instantaneous base current is equals to DC current plus AC base current. Okay, now I will compare this expression with this expression. When I will compare these two expressions, then what I will get here, I'll just arrange the terms, this term, say equation number 2. I will arrange it, IB, and then I will compare. I'll just take this term here. I'll just arrange IC beta. I am arranging equation number 2. Arranging equation number 2, IC beta VT into VBE plus IC by beta, because I want to compare IC beta VT VBE IC by beta, and here it is IB plus IB. I'll just arrange this. This becomes what? IB is IC by beta and small IB is what? This much. Small IB is this much. Or I can write small IB as small IB is equals to, I'll write small IB is equals to 1 upon beta into IC VT into VB. I have compared and I have written. What I have compared? This is IB and this is IB. So my small IB becomes IC beta VTE VBE. Same thing I have written here. Same thing I have written here. We know that GM is equals to what? We know that GM is equals to IC by VT. Substitute here. Then IB becomes 1 upon beta into GM into VBE. This is IB. The small signal input resistance between base and emitter looking into the base is denoted by R pi. The small signal input resistance is denoted by R pi at the base. Small signal input resistance at the base emitter is given by R pi and it is given by VBE by IB. Okay, and then this is VBE. IB, what we have got now here? IB we have got GM VBE by beta. These two terms will go. Then I'll have beta by GM. So, small signal input resistance between base and emitter is denoted by R pi and it is given by now beta by GM. This now we have derived. Now, R pi base resistance is directly proportional to the beta. The input resistance at the base. What is R pi? Input resistance at the